Alexander, the Hong Kong scrum half. Put the ball into the scrum, which is a very untidy one. We've got 5 new members of the front rows out of 6 from the starting front row, so just making their acquaintance with each other, getting the hit right, as Alexander expects this one off the back from Leong. It's bundled well by Kazakhstan, a chance for them here. We really want to see some desperation out of this Kazakhstan team with only a few minutes to go. The game is still in their sights as Masharov leads from the front. Gaselnikov receives some defence at the same time. Good presence of mind, though, in the tackle. Delivers the ball back well. That's Abishev and Tachenko, these 2 replacement front rows who take it away. Gaselnikov can see it. It's going to the left. There's numbers on the blind side too. Abdurazakov steps well inside. Spaziri's got him though. Masharov again, the key to any attack for Kazakhstan. Clark there, playing a cute little game on the floor, trapping the ball in. Bajitsky. Gaselnikov out to Zakharov. Zakharov looks like he might have made a home for himself at first receiver. And offside play, and the referee here is not happy. Signalling to somebody. It could be Nigel Clark here too, if the assistant referee might have seen some misbehaviour at the bottom of a ruck just then. No, Simon Leung, the captain's been called over.
Here's Spaziri here. Well, he's carrying a little niggle too. Maybe just reminding Diaries that, hello, I haven't been subbed yet and I'm still in the front row.
The referee has been very patient here. We've seen goodness knows how many warnings to both teams, but no yellow cards being brandished yet. So there's a penalty to Kazakhstan, and this will really set up a vibrant last 5 minutes, that's for sure, if he can land this penalty. Been unsuccessful with 2 of his kicks in the second half, not hitting the ball as cleanly as he has. So Lefontov from 40 metres out. And it's over. Well, this game is going down to the wire. We've just received news too with Spaziri going off. There's no front row replacement. Just the basics again as the crowd rev up the men in red for this last minute of play.
I've got to say, an uncontested scrum, so you're going to think it's a sure thing for Hong Kong. A couple of hit-ups in midfield, game over.
That's the way to do it. Let's see if it plays out like that in reality as So Hock King gets it out to Robertson. Again, looking for adventure in the back line. Alex McQueen, good covering tackle from Shakashin. Robertson, though, with Tom McQueen. Covers over quickly, though. McQueen with a jagged run. Oh, there's a knock-on. So another chance here for Kazakhstan if they can form this uncontested scrum. Tachenko there on the spot, ready to go. No time for any team talks here. This could be the last play of the match. Chakashin has stationed himself in the midfield. Is there any magic from the Kazakhstan wand? No. Abdurazakov spills the ball. Leong out to Bisley. Bisley with a lovely run. Alex McQueen with space. Ball's lost though, went backwards. Kazakhstan have it now, turnover. Time is ticking for Kazakhstan. They can't let it go dead here, they must keep the ball in hand. Gaselnikov snipes, loses the ball, went backwards. Mounting an attack down the right-hand flank here. Gaselnikov instructing the players. Oh, and Shekarov loses the ball. Gaselnikov has no option to kick it out. Poor option too, because that's it. Hong Kong have won the game today against Kazakhstan, 19 points to 15. Gargantuan effort in defence and attack from Hong Kong against a sturdy Kazakhstan team that offered nothing really in attack, but always a very big physical menace. And Hong Kong saw it off with alacrity today. Great game from the Hong Kong guys, Andy.
It was. They stood up to a very big Kazakhstani pack. Forwards had a fantastic game. You saw actually Rohan Vardy and Keith were looking a little disappointed. They didn't get enough ball. I think that would have been the game plan. It certainly would have been if I think we were right in the game plan, would get these guys running backs, having a go at this Kazakhstani team. But overall, I think Hong Kong will be really pleased. They came away with a win. That was important. They didn't hit the second objective of the bonus point, but at the same time, they didn't stop Kazakhstan from getting one either. So not a bad day's work. Not perfect, but not a bad day's work at all.
So we've got the Hong Kong captain sideline with Robbie McRobbie.
Hong Kong captain Simon Leung, the road to the World Cup got a bit bumpy last week in Bahrain, but things back on track today with a hard-fought win against Kazakhstan. A happier Hong Kong team this week?
Yeah, it's obviously a massive low last week, losing the Arabian Gulf in Bahrain, but yeah, we got the win. Wasn't exactly what we were hoping for, but hey, the win's a win.
Were you satisfied with the performance today?
I think first half we played reasonably well. Second half, I think we let ourselves down with our discipline, but like I said, a win's a win. And we've got a bit of work to do before we play Japan.
Next week, Hong Kong have a bye, and then you're off to Tokyo to face mighty Japan. Can the Hong Kong Dragons give the Brave Blossoms a shock?
Yeah, I don't see why not. We're not in this competition making numbers, so we're going for a win.
Congratulations, Simon.
Let's just review the score again. 19 points to 15 against Hong Kong. Hong Kong overcoming Kazakhstan today at the Hong Kong Football Club. 2 tries for Hong Kong, one from Hobler on half-time, and then just after half-time, Simon Hempel rewarded with good chasing play. 3 penalties from Alex McQueen and 5 penalties for Maxim Lefontov from Kazakhstan. So Hong Kong go into second place clearly on the log here for the Asian 5 nations. Japan, well, they've got a game in hand. They're on 12 points now with 2 bonus points. Hong Kong have played 3 games. They lost against the Gulf. They've got to wait for a fortnight's time against Japan. Japan, in the meantime, they've got a game against Kazakhstan next week. That'll be a good one for Kazakhstan. They'll love the battle up front. And the Arabian Gulf, well, they're taking on Korea next week